Let's go back like 5 months. And this is the game 6 from the Stanley Cup Finals on the summer. And second period. And it's Mikko Rantanen who gets the puck up there. And he passes along with Josh Manson. Then it goes to Nathan McKinnon. And it turned out to be Artturi Lehkonen who scores the game-winning goal.
Yeah.
What was the emotion going on that moment?
A lot of excitement, obviously. We were losing going into the second period, if I remember correctly, so we kind of had to claw back a bit. And then obviously Art scoring the big goal. It's just kind of very characteristic of him. He was scoring big goals all playoffs, so we were very grateful to get him at the trade deadline, and he definitely produced throughout the playoffs for us.
Well, then after this one, this was in Emily Arena in Tampa, the game 6. And you guys celebrated the Stanley Cup Finals, winning 4 games out of 6. At game 5 in Denver, prior to the game, I chatted with the taxi driver. He was sure that you're going to win it. Mm-hmm. Were you?
Honestly, game 5, I wasn't totally sure. A little nervous. I think it's hard to win at home. You can definitely feel the pressure. You know, you feel like the city's ready to celebrate, and you can feel that. And I think it definitely affected our team. I don't think we played our best in game 5, but going into game 6, I had a really good feeling we were going to win. Yeah.
2015, Chicago Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup Final, third time in 5 years. Former Finnish D Kimmo Timonen, as a 40-year guy, he won the Stanley Cup for the first time. We were standing in the United Centers on the ice after the last game. Teuvo Teräväinen, at that time, young Finnish forward, came on to Kimmo and said, "It wasn't that hard, wasn't it?" Did you felt the same as a 21-year kid?
Yeah, I definitely, my first full year in the NHL and I win a Stanley Cup. Couldn't have wrote it any better, but I still feel like I appreciate how hard it is. We have a lot of guys on our team that played a long time to win that. I think of Andrew Cogliano, Jack Johnson, Eric Johnson. These guys have played, 10 plus years, all of them. So you really want to win it for guys like that. Hopefully in my young career, I have a couple more opportunities, but you never know. But those guys were coming to the end. So to win it for guys like that's really special.
The last one. If you have the crystal ball and you look at it, how many Stanley Cups will you win?
A couple more, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe one more would be nice. 1 or 2 more would be good. Yeah.
Okay. Feeling this?
Yeah.
Having this?
Yeah, that's, I don't know, you don't really realize what's going on when you're in it, but it's an unbelievable feeling. You work for it and you think about it your whole life, and for it to come to fruition is pretty crazy. You never know if you're going to have the opportunity to play in the NHL when you're young, but you always dream of it. And not only to be playing in the NHL, but to have won a Stanley Cup, I'm very grateful.
Thank you, buddy. Awesome.
Yes, thank you.